Rock, and you were referring to your program last night on the radio. And what did you want to tell me again?
I had some groundbreaking news from our radio-occupied America listeners.
Yeah.
And the news was, now, I broke it to RBN at the board op on the Facebook page first. And here it is. Stacy Abrams, the black woman that's a Democrat, running for governor in Georgia, and Brian Kemp. Both of them have received, is everybody sitting down? Because here we go. Both of them have received prison PAC money. And a friend of mine on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that is correct. Private for prison PAC money from their political funds to candidates that they deem worthy of receiving it. Jack, I think 2 times, and Stacy, get this, Rick, 3 times. Now, I told a friend of mine who heard my broadcast, said that's terrible. I said, look here, don't blame Brian Kemp. He's a white man. He's going to do what white men do, take advantage of an opportunity. But Stacy Abrams, as a black woman, should know better. Because who are the biggest recipients, Rick? I'm addressing this to you. Who are the biggest recipients in the private prison system?
Blacks.
Thank you. And Stacy Abrams is?
Black. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I understand that. Listen to this. We had a woman, a black woman, who was the president of Brown University in Providence for a while, and what she did was, when the subject of apartheid in Israel came up, she steadfastly opposed any sanctions, any boycott, any divestment of the institution's funds in companies doing business in South Africa. She was in favor of that racism. All of a sudden, come to find out, of course, she had portfolios in Goldman Sachs. Isn't that nice of her? She didn't care about black, white, Palestinian, or anybody else, because a number of black Africans are brought into Palestine to do the farming because the soil will not yield for the Kenite, you see. The soil will not produce anything. They have to bring in others from other continents and countries as laborers. So I guess her portfolio spoke louder than her conscience too, didn't it? Huh?
Well, Rick, I know you got another call, but I just want to say this real quick. She made all that huffing and puffing at the I'm not going to concede. I'm not going to concede to him. Blah blah blah. And yet she fooling black people that done worked hard for it, stood out there in the rain. Rick.
Yeah.
See, they both, she's bowing down to him because they both got blackmail on each other, especially about the prison PAC money.
And what's the moral here? What does that tell you? What does that tell you about her?
No, the black people need to stop. I'm sorry, I'm a little upset, Rick, but black people need to stop believing in these false messiahs.
Yeah, that's right. And, the political system breeds it. And you find out that in politics, it's always the same. One stinks, the other smells, to put it that way.
Rick,
and by the way, you've just gone through this election crisis. Who now has been declared the winner in Georgia now, this race? What do they claim?
Brian Kemp has already making plans to move to the governor's mansion. And,
that's what I thought. I had been reading it, and I wasn't sure of the latest. Okay. Well, I
but it don't matter.
Very good point, well taken about Stacy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got one more thing I want to say, Rick.
Quickly.
You see, our Father commands us to fight these evil people and expose their lies. It wasn't a suggestion. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, John. Appreciate the call. All right. Let's go to Jesse now, I believe, in Nevada. Hello, Jesse. You're next on Rick Adams Uncensored.
Radio occupied America because one revolution is not enough.